That's exactly when in the continuance of the book, Nietzsche will talk about philosophers and about writers and poets, and he speaks about it much more thorough there, and we'll get there. But really, life is much more important than all those questions, and I think that right now in the 21st century, the most important value that we need to ditch and we need to stop thinking about, that's what everybody's talking about, is happiness. People think, and they always talk about happiness, and they read books about happiness, and they make courses about happiness, and they make 40 years of researchers about happiness and how to get happiness and how to reach to happiness and blah blah blah. What the fuck is happiness? Who gives a fuck about happiness? Happiness is, first of all, for me at least, right? I'm only speaking about my own ideas. Of course, you don't have to agree, and I hope you don't, because then that's when it's gonna be interesting. But happiness for me, first of all, is a state of mind. It's not really something that you reach. It's not like, oh, I grabbed happiness, now it's mine. First of all. Second of all, I don't think it's even the goal. Even if you reach to the point where you can get happiness internally, why is this the goal? Why is life supposed to be happy? Life's supposed to be interesting. It's supposed to be intriguing. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be with pain and with suffering and with enjoyment and with pleasure, but not with happiness. Happiness is a very basic, it's a very simple emotion. It should be loving, it should be exciting. I think that the best example is Slavoj Žižek, my favorite philosopher from the 21st century. He said something amazing, and I cannot say it anywhere else better than him. He said, happiness is not the goal, and you can see it clearly with nuclear researchers. All of those people who research about nuclear bombs and nuclear materials and radioactive materials, they're far from happy. They work 12 hours, 14 hours a day. They live with dangerous substances that might kill them after 10 years of exposure. They get sick all the time because of those dangerous substances. They need to wear very expensive and high-end suits. They need to devote their life to this without getting any money from it. But they're the ones who's actually happy, according to what I think, because they're the ones who's actually experiencing life to its peak. They're researching something that will change the course of humanity from point A to point B in a way that we cannot even imagine. They're doing things that will completely change the course of our life. And why is the goal to be happy? Why do you think Elon Musk is happy? Do you think all of those people who are changing the course of humanity, such as landing a rocket with fucking chopsticks and getting it back to Earth, they're happy? Why is that the goal? Who wants to be happy? And this is what the ultimate man thinks about. He thinks about happiness, and he thinks about what is love, and he asks one of those existential questions like a 14-year-old. That's not what we need to think about. Teach that. Live life as it is.